Hi there folks, Nathan here, hope you're all well and welcome back to Food and Drink Reviews here on my channel, where today we have something, well, I've never even known of this existence before now. But yes, we've got something else to try here. Now, this is not the surprise video that I said. Well, I say surprise, it's not really a surprise. If you remember in the last video that I done of the, oh god, what was it, the Twizzlers? Was it the Twizzlers? Can't remember now. I said that I was awaiting something from eBay to review. That still hasn't arrived yet, so we haven't got to that video yet. But in the meantime, we've got this. Now this was a gift from my cousin, because yesterday, the 20th of June, was my 27th birthday. And this was a present, so I thought, well, because I've never seen it before, I can do a YouTube review on it. So here we are. Now, apologise if I sound very nasally and bunged up. I'm not, it's just because the weather keeps changing its mind. 1 minute it's cold, 1 minute it's warm, 1 minute it's raining, 1 minute it's sunny. And it plays out with my sinuses. You've got to excuse this constant bleeping as well. My Kindle keeps gaining charge and losing charge, so like every time the connection breaks, it makes that sound. So I'll tell you what, I'll just unplug it. Yeah, I may as well. But let's crack on. So we're looking at some Nestle AERO Bliss mixed selection. Oh, okay. You can probably read what that says. I'll read it in a moment. I've got my magnifying glass off to one side. Looks like there's 3 different flavours. Could that possibly be hazelnut? Could one be hazelnut? Might be a bit like the Kit Kat Bliss. I think they're called Kit Kat Bliss, like Kit Kat chunky bites, and you get different. So that must be the flavours there. So you've got the gold one, the red one, and the blue one. Now that looks like a hazelnut to me. To me. Then on this side, what we got on here? Open up, sit back and share a bubbly moment. And on the back you've just got your usual nutritional information and ingredients. Got a lot of text there. If you wanted to read that, you could pause the video, full screen it, have a look. There's something down the bottom there about the Nestle Cocoa Plan. So I'm just going to have a quick read with my magnifying glass now. Nestle AERO Bliss. Feel the bubbles melt. Yeah, that's AERO's saying. Mixed selection. Velvety whipped bubbles wrapped in delicious milk chocolate. 16 blissful moments. Salted caramel is the gold one. Velvety whipped salted caramel bubbles with delicious caramel pieces. The red one is or brown one, I think it's brown, milk chocolate. Velvety whipped chocolate bubbles with delicious cocoa pieces. And the blue one is, what's that? I can't work it out. Praline? I don't know what that one is. Oh, okay. Can you work out that one there? I thought it was hazelnut. Oh well. Right, now I've got to figure out how you open this box. Does it lift up? Do you open it like this? Ah, there's a bit of tape on there, so we'll get that off. Ah, so it lifts off, and then ta-da-da-da, it folds down like that. Oh, isn't that lovely? That's a lovely pattern. I'll just shift these aside a moment. It's nice, isn't it? That's nice. Oh, I like that. Well, I'll tell you what, we'll use that as our tray, so I don't have to get me Jet 2. Well, Jet 2. Don't have to get my holiday folder out. So there's a brown one. There's this whatever it is, and there's the gold one. So I'll tell you what, because I'm keen to try this one first. Where's the blooming camera? There we are. That's what it looks like. This is AERO. Do you know what they remind me of? Hershey's Kisses. Well, wrapped, you know, like wrapped up, like little domes. So let's untwist it. There are, look. A little ball. Well, I'll say ball, a little dome. So what I'm going to do is I'll bring all these back in so we've got something to visualise, and then I'll pan down. There we go. There's something to visualise. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to take a bite out of this just to see what it is, and then I'll show you the inside. Can't see much in there, look. Very light and bubbly. It's got a bit of a crunch to it. Interesting, actually. Sorry. Stop it, Kindle. That's quite interesting. I'll tell you what, I'll save the side camera for last. Try one of these brown ones. Again, exactly the same. They look a bit like conkers, don't they? So that one, it's just got cocoa in the middle. And then this one is the salted caramel. And that's the last one. let's try this one. So you can see, oh yeah, tiny bits of caramel inside. I think that's my favourite. I love salted caramel. Oh yeah, that's by far my favourite. Now, I'm not knocking them, but I've never really been a fan of Nestle chocolate. I've said this in many other reviews, which is why I don't review them quite often, because I'm not really a fan of Nestle. But they were interesting to try. They were really interesting to try. And the salted caramel one is lovely. You know, you got that really creamy, light, airy chocolate, AERO chocolate, and then with the crunchy little pieces of salted caramel. Really complements each other very well. Now the blue one, I couldn't really taste anything with that. It just tasted like chocolate, but there was a bit of a crunch to it. And the brown one was obviously just milk chocolate. But either way, you know, they were really nice. They're not overly sweet, which is always nice. You don't want something that's really sweet, because then it tends to become a little bit sickly. And if you eat, you know, one or two too many, you know, it could make you feel sick, and that's you know, that's never fun. But yeah, I quite enjoyed those. I'm glad I got to try them. So thank you again to Donna, who brought me them. And I think that's another successful review. So that'll certainly do until the I nearly gave it away then, until the eBay order comes through. I haven't really got anything else that I really want to review. I had a few things for my birthday, like some Toblerone and Viscount biscuits and stuff like that, just stuff to have a snack on. But nothing really that stands out to me that I'd want to do a review on, except for these. So that's why I thought, well, I'll do a review of these today. It'll just keep the channel going a bit until the eBay order arrives. Hopefully it'll be tomorrow or one day this week. But until that time, thank you for watching. I hope you've enjoyed. Don't forget to leave a thumbs up, leave a comment down below, subscribe if you're new, and to all my other subscribers, thank you very much. And while I remember, I'll give a shout out again. It was Nathan Wilthrow, I think it was Nathan Wilthrow, who recently subscribed to me. So thank you for your subscription. Welcome to the channel. I hope you enjoy all my content. And don't forget, if you subscribe to me, I will subscribe to you automatically as well. It doesn't matter if you've got any videos on your channel or not. I'll always give you a sub, so I'm supporting your channel. So that's about it for today. So take care of yourselves. Don't forget, stay safe. If you're going out, stay safe, stay protected, and I will bid you farewell.